Today I'm going to be showing you how you can leverage the efficiency of AI to create worksheets 20 times faster than you currently do. AI is all around us and it can be used in a ton of different ways, including content creation. We're going to be looking specifically at educational worksheets today, but honestly, there are so many AI tools that can be used to create all types of printable and low content products amazingly quickly. The goal of today's video is to share why I think worksheets are such a fantastic niche, how to use AI tools to write questions and prompts and create the actual worksheet product. And then I'm going to also be sharing specific AI tools that I recommend. Artificial intelligence is the process used to make machines think and do things in a similar way to people. Why this matters for us is that at this point in the progression of AI, these tools are actually able to do things like write content that is almost indistinguishable from something written by a person, but they can do it a bazillion times faster. So why create worksheets? This is one of my favorite simple low content products because they have a ton of white space. So you can create many worksheets in a really short period of time. The first thing to do when you start thinking about creating a worksheet is to come up with the questions, problems, or the prompts that are going to be included. We could spend a long time thinking about them ourselves. Maybe you're creating a worksheet about Egypt, for example, and you could be thinking, well, what do I know about Egypt? Okay, the Nile and the pyramids. What kind of questions could I write about those? Or you could pop over to one of these AI tools and you could type in Egypt and it will, within seconds, spit out an entire list of questions for you. And all you need to do then is select the ones that you want. So this is one really great way to utilize AI to make your process more efficient. So for example, here, textoptimizer.com, which has a 7-day free trial, is really great for searching all different kinds of subjects. And it will spit out a giant list of questions that you can use about any subject you can think of. I wanted to give you a quick demo of Text Optimizer. In our example, we were talking about creating a worksheet about Egypt. So I could come here to the Find Content Ideas tab in Text Optimizer. I can just come here, type the subject of my worksheet, click the Go button, and Text Optimizer will give me tons and tons of different questions that I could choose to use on worksheet. Why did the Egyptians build the pyramids? What did ancient Egyptians eat? Why did Egyptians worship cats? All of these could be really great questions on a worksheet, and I didn't have to do any of the creation of these questions myself. So let's go through the steps that I would take to put together a simple low content worksheet. The first thing to do, obviously, is to choose a topic. So I was talking about Egypt a few minutes ago, so maybe my topic is Egypt. Then I would use one of the tools that we just discussed to select various content ideas or to create my questions for me. Then I'd want to find some images, especially if you're creating worksheets for like elementary or middle school students. It's always nice to have some images. Adults appreciate them too. So you'd add a few of those in with your questions. And I've got a little bonus here, some places that I love for free commercial use images: Shutterstock, Pixabay, Unsplash, all of those I could pop right on, type in Egypt, and I would have a ton of different images I could use for my worksheet. Once you've got your questions and your images, you just need to put everything together. So you can do this in Word. You'll see here Word has some worksheet style templates. Or my favorite tool, Canva, also a free tool. Drag and drop, really easy. Select a template and just pop your images and your questions and things in there. If you're making worksheets for younger kids, it can be useful to put lines underneath each question. If they're for adults, obviously we don't need lines quite as much as kids. That's more your preference there. And then once you've got it all put together, you just convert it to a PDF and it's ready for sale. Leveraging AI tools is a fantastic choice for you, your business, and the content that you're creating because it really does take tons of time out of the creation process. Hopefully these tools were super helpful for you. And if you want to learn even more about using AI to make your content creation even more efficient, definitely check out my Easy AI Printables product. I've got lots more tips and tricks, tons more tools, over-the-shoulder demos showing you exactly how I apply these tools in my content creation. All the information is there to ensure your success. Check it out on my website, amyharrop.com, and it is Easy AI Printables.